Here, at the edge of the world, where the land gives way to the sea, we find a place of profound and enduring peace. It is a landscape defined not by grand drama, but by a quiet, constant motion. The light here is soft, perhaps from a sun that is beginning its slow descent, casting a warm, golden sheen across the surface of the water. This is a place for stillness, a place to simply be. You can find a comfortable position, perhaps on the soft, yielding sand. There is nothing to do, nothing to achieve. The only task is to listen, and to feel the gentle invitation to slow down, to match the unhurried pace of this timeless environment. We begin with a single, conscious breath. A slow inhalation, drawing in the clean, salt-tinged air that fills this space. It is cool and fresh, carrying with it the very essence of the ocean. And then, a gentle exhalation, releasing not just the air, but also the tensions of the day. Now let us turn our attention to the most dominant sound of this environment, the sea itself. The waves arrive on the shore with a remarkable, dependable rhythm. A sound never truly the same, yet always familiar. Listen to the approach of a single wave. It begins as a low rumble, a deep rumble, a gathering of energy far out from shore. This sound builds, growing in volume and presence, a slow, steady crescendo. As the wave reaches its peak and breaks on the sand, the sound transforms. The deep rumble gives way to a rushing wash, a fizzing wash of white water, countless tiny bubbles bursting. This is the ocean's exhalation. The sound rises, it spreads out. Then, just as gently, it begins to recede. The water draws back with a soft, sighing hiss, pulling small pebbles and shells. This retreat creates a quiet space, a momentary pause. Then the cycle begins anew. This rhythmic pulse affects our internal rhythms. Without effort, your breathing may begin to synchronize. Breathe in as the wave swells, a slow, deep inhalation that fills the lungs. Breathe out as the wave breaks, a long, slow exhalation that releases and relaxes. This synchronicity connects us to the calming power of nature. Beyond the sound of the sea, there is another constant presence here, the wind. It is a more subtle voice, a softer element in this coastal orchestra. The wind travels over the vast open surface of the water before it reaches the land, and it carries the scent of the ocean with it. It is a cool and gentle touch against the skin, a reminder of the open space that surrounds us. The wind is not a forceful gale here. It is a steady, soft breeze, creating a delicate, rustling whisper. Listen to the sound it makes. It is a soft, continuous shh, a sound that is inherently calming. It is the sound of nature breathing. The wind weaves its way through the landscape, interacting with everything it touches. Now, let us bring our awareness to a sound that is much closer, much smaller. The sound of the sand itself. At first, it may seem that the sand is silent, but if we listen with care, we discover its subtle voice, a granular symphony. You'll hear the quiet crunch and sift of millions of tiny grains moving against one another. A soft, textured sound, a gentle friction. Imagine running a hand through dry sand. A soft, pouring hiss as grains fall from your fingers and rejoin the beach. Each grain, a tiny piece of rock, a fragment of shell, worn smooth by the relentless action of water over thousands, even millions, of years. These are the quietest sounds of the shore, small anchors to the present moment. Within the larger sounds of the beach, there are smaller, more sporadic noises that add delicate detail. These are the sounds of the ocean's discarded treasures, the shells, the stones. As a wave recedes, it tumbles these small, hard objects against one another. For a brief moment, a gentle, glassy clatter, like tiny bells chiming. Then silence again under sand and water. Each shell was once a home, now repurposed into music. Sometimes a single low thump as a stone finds a new place to rest. Tiny events, punctuation marks in the long sentences of waves and wind. Listening for them is a practice of patience. Small gifts from the sea, adding brightness to deep calm. They are the quiet, percussive notes in the ocean's lullaby. They really are. Now let us appreciate how these individual sounds combine to create a single, unified whole. This is the alchemy of the shore. The deep, rhythmic pulse of the waves forms the unwavering foundation, the heartbeat, the steady bass line we return to. Floating above it, the lighter, ethereal sound of the wind. Whispering sighs add texture and movement. The breath. It weaves in and out, softening edges and blurring lines. Sprinkled throughout are smaller, brighter sounds that complete the picture. Together, these sounds make more than noise, a natural symphony composed by the planet, a composition with no beginning and no end. It asks nothing of you. It simply invites you in, guiding the mind into a simpler, peaceful state, perfect for deep rest. As we immerse in this auditory world, our bodies begin to respond. The steady repetition sends a signal of safety. The rhythm mimics a slow, steady rocking, and the whooshing sounds we heard in the womb. This triggers a deep, primal relaxation response. The body understands, all is well. Let go of fight or flight. Enter rest and digest. Allow your breath to find its own synchronicity with the waves. Breathe in, slowly and deeply, then pause in stillness. Breathe out, long and slow. Tension flows away. Heart rate slows, muscles release. Each breath is a tide of ease washing through you. As our time on this quiet shore comes to a close, there is no need for an abrupt departure. The sounds of the beach will continue their endless rhythm. The waves will continue to wash the sand. The wind will continue to whisper through the dunes. This place is constant. It will be here whenever you need to return, even in imagination. The memory of this calm is a gift you can carry. Take one final, slow, deliberate breath. Feel stillness and peace within you. This tranquility is part of you now. Let the gentle murmur of the ocean be the last sound you hear as you drift into a deep and peaceful sleep. Goodbye for now. Keep this calm close to your heart. Rest well.